Good morning, Clicker. Thank you very much. To all the South Africans, good morning. All the Australians, good day, somewhere around here. It's exciting for me to get to have a quick chat with everyone this morning. Now, let's get one thing straight. Humanity has never been moved forward by normal people. Everyday breakthroughs in culture, science, technology, entertainment, all started by a person who didn't fit in, didn't get along, and ultimately didn't apologize. You know, the strange ones, the weird ones, and the peculiar ones. Now, if you've ever felt different, congratulations. You're built for the future. My name is Anrico du Plessis. I'm the CEO of Multimedia, and we do event management, event content, event technical, sound, lighting, AV staging, all of those fun things, and I enjoy speaking to people as well. Now, as mentioned, the world is built by weirdos. Now, Einstein labeled as slow, Bowie changed the face of masculinity. All your dads went, when we first saw him, and I had to take a few people out because we had some nude people running in a forest, but I don't have time to explain it to you, so I'm just going to go through these handfuls. So here is the plot twist. None of these people woke up one day saying, you know what, I'm going to go out and change humanity. Most of them woke up and said, why do I feel like I'm the weird one in the room? The edges of society is ultimately where all our breakthroughs comes from. Now, let's talk a little bit about the cost of having to be normal, because the world doesn't tell you that to fit in, you have to shrink yourself. Billie Eilish, judged for the clothes that she wore. Simone Biles, judged for standing up for mental health in this day and age. And then ultimately, Meryl Streep was told she's too ugly, and I was informed I cannot participate in Miss SA, which kind of knocked me in the face. Being yourself ultimately comes with a major cost, but being a copy leads to crushing your soul, and I will never know if I had the potential to win Miss SA. Now, weirdness can be your weapon, and at some point, every single misfit faces that moment, the moment where you stop apologizing and you start optimizing. For those of you that don't know, this is James Dyson. He revolutionized vacuum cleaners. Now, for the ladies in here, if your husband spends his days in the garage playing with a vacuum cleaner, you will judge him. Yet again, this man took his weirdness and started making money from it. Once you stop being ashamed of your strange, it becomes your superpower. And the future ultimately rewards the peculiar. Normal is becoming automated. Predictable is becoming outsourced, and replaceable is being replaced. Biohackers are currently implanting chips in their brains, injecting them with strange fluids, hopefully to grow a third eye so that they can see Jesus. Iceland has an elf commission, and then there's this wonderful thing called the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. You know, the future belongs to humans who dare to be unmistakably human. Now, think of something uniquely strange about you. A habit, potentially a bad habit, a talent, a perspective, a way of thinking. Now, imagine you stopped hiding that thing and you started designing your life around it. That's where the revolution starts. And you were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out, stand up, and ultimately stand for something. You were meant to disrupt, to question, to provoke, to create. But we end up staying in the same fucking cubicles as PG-13. I'm allowed to say 1F. All wearing the same clothes, watching the same shows, and we all go online and complain about Stranger Things season finale, even though it's the most amazing thing. We've all become boring. So the world doesn't need more polished, perfect, predictable human beings. The world needs the strange, the weird, and the peculiar, because the ones who refuse to blend in are the ones who move humanity forward. Why does any of this matter? Because if you are weird, I want to meet you. Scan the QR code. It doesn't lead to any weird places. No sex dungeons. It's just an information sheet for me to get to know you. If you want to experience weird, if you are weird, meet us at the Multimedia/Vodacom stand, and we want to see your weirdness. Thank you very much. 17 seconds left, pro tier. Thank you.